Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Catching Up with Karen. I'm going to do some meal planning, so you want to join me? I know you do. All right, everybody, so I got my tools, got my notebooks, got my highlighter, got my pens, got my computer if necessary, got a cute placemat from Walmart a few months ago for like 79 cents. You know, whatever it takes, people, to give you some color in your life. I'm a color person, I need color, so I see, all these videos of people really making their planners fancy. And I could probably be really into that. But right now, with my life with 3 kids and just moving, it's just not feasible. So I just busted out a notebook and a highlighter to give me a little color. Again, I see better in color for some reason. And notebooks and pens, and I'm just going to make it happen. So I need to have 10 days worth of food for my family. Sundays, this past Sunday we went to church, and after church we went to the Steak and Shake, and come to find out kids eat free on the weekends at that place. And so our meal for 5 people came to $12 plus tip. Yep, $12 for a meal. So if you're talking about on a budget, I'm pretty sure that is phenomenal. Anyway, so that's going to be maybe not every Sunday, but once or twice a month after church to hit up the Steak and Shake. That's what we're going to do. So now I have to fill in dinners. Dinner is always the issue, right? Breakfast, cereal, eggs, yada, yada. Dinner is always the issue. And so I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. All right. So here's what I have so far. I think I'm going to wait till next week to do more shopping and just do kind of like the next 4 or 5 days at a time, because a huge haul like that honestly is overwhelming to me. And so I think, look at that list. I mean, it's already pretty long. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to do ziti and broccoli. The next day, barbecue chicken and salad, homemade pizza on Friday. Saturday is my son's birthday, and so he has requested homemade mac and cheese and ham, and I'll make a cake, chicken cutlets on Sunday. So that's kind of what I have so far, and like I said, I'm going to do the rest of the next week over the weekend. I'll probably shop for that over the weekend. Oh, crazy, right? I feel, this is just overwhelming to me. I know some people it's not overwhelming, but trying to, on a budget, make good choices for your family can be really challenging. I also look at this list and I'm like, a lot of this is just not the healthiest. And so then I'm convicted about that too. The reality is that I am feeding them fruits and vegetables every day. And, there probably is too much cheese in their life. I mean, I could pick apart this list. But for now, it is what it is. I'm sure that wasn't all that entertaining for you to watch. um, this kind of stuff throws me for a loop, honestly. I am not an expert in this stuff at all. I feel pretty inadequate, honestly, which is maybe why I'm stumbling over my words. I'm just doing the best I can, you guys, as a mom. There are times that, I could really beat myself up. And I just don't want to do that anymore. So it's this theme in my life of, yes, there's things I'm not the best at. We all have things we're not the best at. But wanting to at least strive to be better at something, I'm never going to be perfect. But this really kind of being on a budget with a family and really trying to make your dollar stretch for us is very important. By the grace of God, we have this beautiful place, but it's not the cheapest scenario in the world. We tried to find cheaper housing, and none of it worked out. So this, for us to live here, and someday I will show you a tour of my new place. For us to live in this apartment, we're just going to have to continue to stretch our dollar. And, me trying to figure out ways to bring money into our family too, to help with the budget, because we want to do things. We live in Florida now. We want to take our kids to Disney World. We want to take our kids to aquariums. We want to travel. We want to take a weekend here or there to stay at a hotel on the beach. So we have all these dreams, and budgeting and trying to make your dollar stretch is just crucial to our family, as to most families, honestly. This middle class scenario. So thankful, grateful for everything I have. So filled with gratitude, honestly. And so while yes, budgeting and making meal plans can be a bit challenging, at the same time, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I even have money to buy food, honestly. Seriously, you guys. Not to go on a tangent, but, I've done some traveling to third world countries, in my younger years, and we have so much to be thankful for. And sure, making a list of food to buy overwhelms me. But the reality is 3/4 of the world has no food. They don't. I'm not laughing because it's funny. It's just, So thanks for listening. I will catch up with you in my next video. And I hope you guys are all doing well.